Good morning, guys. How are you all today? Happy Monday. Hope you all had a beautiful weekend, Easter weekend. And today we are back in my studio and let's do some balance work. We will start with some stretching and we'll move into the balance. So with the stretching, we will inhale and raise nice and high toward the sky and exhale. And again, inhale all the way up and exhale on the way down. Inhale again all the way up and exhale on the way down. Inhale and exhale. Now bring your hands all the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and forward for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands now on your hips, lifting your right knee up and starting to open up through the hip, keeping that balance on one leg and opening through the leg, hip. And 2, so your hips stand square, facing forward, and always the knees that comes to the side. Excellent. Now hold your leg straight, knee straight, hold your hand behind your knee and point your toe. Point and then flex, point, flex, point, flex. And the same to the side, open up your leg and point to the side and flex. Point, flex, point, flex, point and flex. Excellent. The same as other knee. First hands on the hips and opening up through the hip. 1, breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Now holding the leg, holding the hand behind your knee and pointing your toe. Keeping that focus and balance. 3 and 5. Now knee to the side and focus on the other side. Focusing, looking nice and straight and just the knee that comes to the side. Excellent. And now we'll come to the edge of the mat. Again, inhale all the way up, then exhale and rolling down. One vertebra at a time, reaching out towards your mat and slowly coming back up again. And now with the standing balance too. So what will be on the middle of the mat and you are standing on your left leg. Your right leg, hands on the back and you're leaning forward. Again, balance is one leg only. Leaning forward, looking at the edge of your mat. Breathe in. And now bringing your hands forward and back, forward, back, and one more time forward and back. So stand in the middle of the mat, all the way to your other leg. And again, leaning forward, looking at the edge of the mat, your hand beside. And breathing, looking at the edge of the mat and then taking your hands forward and back, and one more time, forward and back. Again, rolling down, all the way down, reaching out towards your feet and slowly coming back up again. Good work. So first exercise is the balance work that we're going to do today. We're going to use the wheel. So I have the wheel like that. So perhaps if you don't have the wheel, you can put number 1 and I will talk to you to tell you where to get this wheel. So first with the wheel. So I usually use the wheel so for the balance work. Again, so you can stand just on one leg without the wheel first and try the balance, such as you stand on your left leg and you're moving forward and in a dancer pose. So just balancing yourself on one leg and counting how many seconds you can stand on one leg. Yeah? So I'm trying to reach your knee higher and higher, as high as you can, and just stand on one leg, counting how many seconds. And then we will utilize that surface that is, so you can place this wheel this way, but then whole foot won't be on a wheel. So other way, I prefer other way. So just sometimes standing on a wheel. You can use bossa ball for that as well. If you have the bossa ball, then a wheel. So you stand on one leg, and you see one leg already will be working, and then you're working like you're walking, yeah? One leg, walking, and try the balance, and again, forward and back. So you're working here on your glutes, on your legs, yeah? And see how the other leg is. Again, placing yourself in a balance, and you feel the tension of your glutes, tension on your leg, and just standing on that uneven surface. You'll feel your whole body workout. You feel your even abs working, you feel your glutes working, and so like we're walking with one leg, other leg nice and stable, and breathing as we're walking. Good work. Excellent. With the same wheel, you can practice different exercises on your knees and standing. So let's say if you want to do the plank, yeah, you can hold both hands on the edges of that uneven surface, so it's quite shaky, and you can do the plank. Let's say 30 minutes you stand the plank, and you hold in that uneven surface as you stand for 30 seconds. And also you can do the push-ups. So just lowering yourself down and up, down, up, just 10 push-ups. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. Also you can stand in the plank and bring your knees forward and back, forward, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. And giving yourself that nice stretch. Good work. You also, if you don't have that wheel, you can use foam roller. So I can use also foam roller. So if you have a foam roller, then it's similar. So you can put your hands, elbows on that foam roller and go into your plank and then hold. Yeah. So that surface of the foam roller, because it's shaky, it will give you more work on your abdominals as well. So you feel that your abdominals straight coming into your kind of back and connecting with your back, giving you that support of your back by developing those abdominals. And also you can lift, if you can lift one leg off the ground, other leg off the ground. Good work. So it's all about the balance. Also, if you don't have foam roller, so yeah, put number 2 if you need a foam roller, and I can talk to you about it as well. So I can contact my supply and see what I can do for you. So I also have a ball. So if you have a ball, you can do different exercises for the balance with that ball. So you usually lean over the ball and hold yourself on your, so basically the ball will be close to your feet and you'll be on the plank, yeah? So holding yourself in the plank and your feet around the ball, yeah? Again, exercise that you can perform when you into the push-up. So 10 push-ups, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. And also you can pipe up if you can. Pipe up toward the ceiling, pipe up. And also the knees. You can lift knees towards you, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so this exercise with a ball. Also you can use magic So wheels is the stretch now company. And so what you can do here, so you always can balance on that. So you can balance by pressing just one hand. So you balance in your hand and leg. So you balance and on the ground. So balance, lift your leg up, back, balancing. So just very light balance. You can always support yourself with other hand in front. And just lifting legs off the ground and balancing. Good work. And the same as other side. Good work. So hand, side, and balancing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Also, what I recommend for the balance is to use some stretch bands. So if you guys have a stretch band, that would be great. So I have a box here with a band. So it's called micro bands. And these micro bands, they come in a neat packaging again. So with that neat packaging, so if you open the micro bands, you will find the instructions. And instructions will give you the guide how to use the micro bands and what kind of exercises you can do. And then also it comes with a quite good description, because you will exactly see what is this. Actually I have one spare one, so we'll use just a band. So band like that, and it comes a little band. So what you do, you put it around the ankle. So you put on your ankle and then on your feet. And when you're standing, find somewhere that balance. You want to hold the wall, let's say, and you press. You stand on one leg and you press other leg back. So knee to knee and press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's very good footwork. So you're really working on the glutes. Glutes are engaged. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. It's a really good glute work exercise. So you're supporting knee slightly bent, and also with the balance. So you don't have to hold the ball, so you can just hold your hands in front and balance yourself. Just balancing on that supporting leg, slightly bent, and bringing your feet back. 2, 3, breathe in, 4, 5, for 10 times, 6, 7, and 8, and then other side. So working on your glute again. 1, 2. So foot work, it's really good exercise. If you have, let's say, your glutes need to work on this exercise. Is so easy to do every day. For 10, back, and also side to side. So you can do forward, even forward. So if you want to work on your quads, so we just work on the glutes. If you want to work on the quads, so hold your hands and just bring the knee forward and back. So forward, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then other side. 1. So you really feel that glute working. So your knee comes forward and slightly up. Forward, slightly up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. Excellent. Also you can work on the side, so slightly on the side, so you go full balance in one leg, and the other leg comes to the side. Again, this part of the leg, glute working. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and to the side. Same to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. So this band, as I said, comes in very easy packaging, and so it works on upper and lower body strengths, and also micro bands are ideal for specific lateral movement exercises, hip and glute activation. Yeah, and also shoulder stabilization. And microband can help you to improve certain sports, specific movement, leverage your performance. It also can help you recover faster from injuries. Also to start on your routines, you can use those bands. Yeah, all right. So what else? So also when you use it, let's say if you have magic ball, use it for stretching. So it's great for stretching. So you lie on your mat and just your leg up and then feeling that nice hamstring stretch. So I have all the preps here in my studio, and if you're interested and here in Sydney to come to my studio, then you just contact me and I'm taking appointments one by one only. Great, and then to the side, looking at the opposite side and stretch another side. Really good hamstring stretch here. Pressing leg towards you and to the side, looking at opposite side and taking leg all the way to other side. Good work. As well for the balance work, so for the ball, you can balance yourself on the ball through your elbows. So placing elbows on the ball and you go to the side and you balance on yourself. So you're basically on your elbows and you hold yourself for those 15 to 30 seconds to start with. So make sure that your stomach not on the ball but away from the ball and you balance yourself that way, yeah? So also 15 to 30 seconds, I like the balance on the foam roller as well. So when you place your one knee on the foam roller, so left knee will be on the foam roller and your then opposite, so you can lift, if you can lift opposite hand. So if your right leg off the ground and left knee, so it's easier will be that opposite hand and opposite leg off the ground. If you want to try the same leg and the same hand, it will be much more harder. Yeah? And with the opposite hand, opposite leg, it's a better elevation as well of the hips. So they're not elevated to the side, but nice and square, nice and stable here. And breathe. So try to do it for 15 seconds each side. So 15 seconds one side, and then you're changing legs. Again, opposite hand, opposite leg, and holding 15 more seconds on the other side. Good work. And just for a challenge, try if you can lift the same hand, same leg off the ground, and hold that balance. If you don't have foam roller, just practice without the foam roller this exercise, okay? Excellent. So also with the balance work, so when you balance in your so one leg and other leg, so it's a lot of exercise that you can do without any equipment, such as for example your knee will be so slightly bent and other leg will be close to knee, and then straighten your knee. So you just bend, straighten, and then lift yourself up on your tippy toe. So you're lowering your hip up and then down. Again, up and down. It's a very simple exercise, but really, really good for your calf muscles and for that extra balance work. And see how many you can do. So practice with me, a simple exercise, and write down your number. I want to see the people who are watching, just practicing, lifting your heel off the ground on one leg, and write your number, how many you could do in 1 minute. So put your timer on, or count, look at your stopwatch, and see how many you can do in 1 minute. Good work. So you should really feel the burning sensation of your calf muscle here. And let's go on the other side. So again, up and back. So just lifting your heel off the ground and coming back down. So you see, sometimes you will feel that your one leg and one foot is more stable and other is less stable. So it means that you need to do some alignment work, and this balancing work really good for alignment, total body alignment. Breathe in, really feeling now calf muscles burning. Good work. And when you did that calf muscle work, and I always use my stretch band to stretch off. So we did yesterday band workout. And point your toe toward the ceiling, and then you feel the hamstring stretch. As soon as the toe comes towards you, then you will feel more here stretch on your calf muscles. Okay, excellent. So bring that leg towards you, feel that nice, beautiful stretch. And the same as other side. So toe pointed, bring leg towards you, and then if toes pointing towards you, you will still feel that calf muscle stretch again. Good work. Okay guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this 20 minutes of foam rolling and mostly balance work. So if you need anything, any of the bands, or want to book a private session with me, one-on-one here online on Zoom, or come to my studio, let me know, comment, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning. Have a great day.